Can you share what your name is?
Yeah, my name's Bianca.
How long have you been a nurse?
Been a nurse almost 2 years now.
What's your specialty?
Med-surg ortho-trauma.
And you work in the med-surg ortho trauma unit?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And how do you like your unit?
I like it pretty good. It depends on the people that you're working with more than anything, but it's fast-paced and it's fun.
And do you mind if I ask how much you make as a nurse?
About $70,000 a year.
How can you be more financially savvy as a nurse?
Find good hobbies or skills that can make you money as well. So I like to nanny. I'm not ready to be a mom. It's good income. If you make crafts or something that's fun, stress relieving, but you get to make money too.
Thank you for sharing. What is your name?
Ruby John,
Ruby. How long have you been a nurse?
32 years.
32 years. Now, what specialty do you work in?
I used to work in obstetrics and gynae for the last 30 years.
Okay.
Now I work in medical surgical unit.
I've never been to an Indian hospital. What is your patient population like?
In the med-surg unit, the ratio can be 1:5
Uh-huh.
or 1:6.
It's like a VA hospital for Native Americans.
Mhm.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
And how do you think nurses can be more financially savvy?
I think they can go for higher studies and make more money. They have different options. There are different departments where they can do higher studies and branch out. Nursing is not one thing, it's like zillion things, little branches they can.
Do you mind sharing what you make as a nurse?
Somewhere around 140.
A year.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you so much. Hi, can you tell me what your name is?
Shalon,
Shalan, and how long have you been a nurse?
like 4 months.
What specialty are you in?
I do med-surg, but it's bariatric/neuro.
Okay,
and how do
you like that?
It's okay. I like the people.
And you're from Arizona?
No, I'm from Chicago. Yeah.
You moved here for nursing?
Not really. It just happened after I moved here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Can you share what you make as a nurse?
$31.
An hour.
Yeah.
Do you know if nurses in your unit stay there for a long time or do they come in and out?
A lot of the core staff has been there for a lot of years.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Can you share what your name is?
My name is Rachel,
Rachel, how long have you been a nurse?
24 years.
What's your specialty?
Mother baby
Mother baby.
in nursery,
Okay. You said you're a travel nurse. Where are you originally from?
Des Moines, Iowa,
Okay.
hmm
And where have you been?
Maryland, and this is my second contract.
Okay. You're enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it.
If you don't mind, can you share how much you make as a travel nurse?
I make $23.71 a week.
And in your opinion, how can we increase the nursing retention?
Better pay.
And in your unit here, nurses stay for a long time or do they come in and out?
I feel like it's pretty typical of anywhere. A lot of long timers and a fair amount of turnover.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Yeah.
Can you share what your name is?
Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. How long have you been a nurse?
2 years.
2 years. What's your specialty?
Postpartum.
And how do you like that?
I love postpartum. Moms and babies.
And do you mind sharing what you make
38.
an hour?
Mhm.
And what do you think about nursing job outlook?
Nurses are always going to be needed. Everybody goes to the hospital at least once in their life, so I think it's pretty good.
And are you from Arizona?
Yes. Born and raised.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day. What's your name?
My name is Janie Thompson.
How long have you been a nurse?
I've been a nurse since 1989, so I guess it's about 35 years.
Amazing. And what do you do now?
Right now, I'm a CRNA. I've been a CRNA since the year 2000. And besides being a CRNA, I do extra things. I invest my money in real estate, mainly real estate. That's the biggest thing. I have rental property, have Airbnb.
For younger generation of nurses, what do you recommend them to do to be financially savvy?
For the younger generation of nurses, I do encourage them to go back to school, whether it's nurse practitioner, whether it's anesthesia, and especially I'm encouraging my ladies because the guys are taking over the anesthesia department. So I'm asking more and more women to come into the anesthesia field. But that's one of the number one things. And once you're making that money, invest that money, do other things with the money. Don't just let it sit in the bank because eventually one day you may wake up and you're going to be older and you won't be able to do anything with your money.
And do you mind sharing what you make as a CRNA?
Right now it's between $250 and $300 a year.
Awesome. And has that gone up over time since you have
Definitely gone up over time. I remember I was making $89,000 a year when I first graduated as a CRNA, and when I first graduated as a nurse, I was making $9 an hour as a nurse when I first graduated.
And you are from Tennessee?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay. You do real estate. Do you recommend other people to do real estate as well?
Oh, absolutely. Real estate is what they call real property, which is something that will never go away. Real estate has gone up, it's gone down, but even if it goes down, it always goes back up. So real estate is something definitely you'll always have. Yes.
Because I hear you say you love your job and you want other nurses to be a CRNA too. Why do you want them to be CRNA and get that advanced degree?
Because anesthesia is very, very rewarding. You feel like you're being rewarded for what you do. As nurses, sometimes we take on a whole lot of patients and we feel like we're not being rewarded.
Yes.
But at least with anesthesia, you got that 1-to-1 ratio with your patient. You're able to do extra things for your patient that in nursing, regular nursing, you can't do. You know, you're able to treat your patient like the VIP the person should be treated as.
Okay.
So that's one of the main things I like about anesthesia.
Awesome. Thank you.